Good evening, guys. How are you? I hope you guys are doing very well, and welcome in the new video on Extreme Trader. This video will be just doing some live session of scalping using hit and run strategy. So again, guys, I'm telling you, hit and run is all about getting small profit from each candle and get out of the market, just like this. Get the reversal. For example, here in this candle, we just get the reversal of this candle, getting like 3, 4 pips, 5 pips maybe, and then get out of it and exit your trade. So let me just show you now how we can grow up our account using hit and run strategy, and I will show you how we can slowly and safely grow up our account, because what we are going to do is we are going to risk a small amount in return of bigger amount. So I am on the 1 hour chart, and let me tell you, the best the best time frame for hit and run is 30 minutes or 15 minutes. These two, they are preferred if you are looking for a hit and run strategy, or sorry, trade. Now I see that the candle here on a resistance level, but the problem, if I'm look on the left, if I look at the left, I can see here a resistance number 1 has been performed. Then here I see another wick reaching the same level, making this wick here as resistance number 2. Therefore, this actually is resistance number 3. And as I have explained before in the videos, we only enter attempt number 1 or attempt number 2. If you want to have a safe scalping, you have to focus only on the first 2 attempts. So I'm looking here and there. Unfortunately, this is the 3rd, even 4th attempt, because here you have also attempt with these 2 wicks at the reversal. So let me jump and change to the Euro USD. Now here we have unfortunately missed the 2nd attempt. We can see here this line I have drawn. Actually, I have drawn this line in the past. Just now it happened here. So we can see here resistance number 1, and here on the same level resistance number 2. And if I can see how many pips I could have get from that, it's good. 30 pips. That is beautiful. That is more than enough for me as a scalper. So here I don't see any good opportunity. Let me see. Now I'm on the 30-minute chart. Let me go to the 15-minute chart. Let me tell you something. This wick here, this is actually an attempt. It's actually an attempt. So meaning I can place another buy, or so yeah, another buy option here when the candle touch this level, creating support number 2. So this is support number 1. Let me show you now. I will wait for the candles to come down. Let me tell you guys again one thing. You cannot apply these strategies or these methods without using a true ECN account such as IC Markets. We need to skip the spread in order to have a successful scalping trades or successful scalping trading. If you are using a standard account in another broker, it might not work for you. And again, I'm telling you, I'm not saying this just to promote IC Markets. I have been with many brokers such as Exness, HY Markets, so many other brokers. I mean, about 5 brokers in my trading career. I have never seen a good broker as IC Markets. Easy withdrawal systems, easy depositing, fast order execution, and of course the lowest spreads I have ever seen in my life. So they are giving me the best experience in scalping, which I'm looking for. So you can see how the candle has already reversed if I only entered at the right time here. But unfortunately I was busy recording this video. Let's see, maybe okay, now the candle is coming a little bit more down. I will show you now how we can make the scalping using hit and run. And by the way, there is no stop loss or take profit. Why? Because we don't know how the candle will last there. Maybe the candle will reach this level, it will reverse a little bit, then it will fall down. My profit is from this little bit reverse. I will focus on it to get my profit out of it. So let's just wait and see. Hopefully the candle will come a little bit more down. Yeah, the candle has already reversed. I think we have missed this chance. So let me just jump to another one. Yes, indeed, why not? Good opportunity. Let me explain the reason. Because I see on the bigger time scale, we have here support number 1, and this is a breakout, meaning this is support number 1, and here is support number 2. And you can see I'm already in profit. Let me just drag this a little bit up. Okay. You can see, guys, I'm already in profit after entering directly. So let me show you the right time to close the trade. Actually, I have missed it. It was supposed to be done here. It's just a hit and run, guys. So just get out of this trade with 4 pips of profit. That's totally fine for me. So let me just now front of you show you what I'm doing. I'm just waiting for the candle to reverse, and yes, I have actually entered late. But let's wait and see. Hopefully the candle will come up again, because this level is actually strong, and we know it is strong because of the big bounce happened after touching this level. We can see that the market jumped up and finally went down again, hitting the same level. So I'm telling you, it's not gonna be a simple touch, and the market cannot go down simply and ignore this strong support. I'm sure there will be some kind of reverse here. Even a small reversal is fine for me. I can get some money out of it. That's why it's called hit and run. It's just hit and run. Just enter the trade, take few dollars out of it, and get out of it. Just simple as that. I'm not going to pause the video. I will show you live how we can grow up our accounts using this method. I'm already now in profit. Let me see. Once I am in between 3 and 4 pips of profit, I will close the trade. Yes, I'm already in $1 profit. That's very tiny. Let me just wait more time. I am on the 15-minute time frame. Let me go to the 1-minute chart. And yes, I think we should have a good reversal, and the market should be going up here, at least hitting this resistance. So yes, the market, as you can see, is going up indeed, as I'm telling you. It should be going all the way, hitting this resistance. Once it touches this resistance, I will exit my trade. Maybe we will get like about $5 out of this trade. So I'm just waiting. I actually can close the trade now, but I want more profit of it. That is barely 2 pips. Let's just wait and see what will gonna happen. Everything's saying that the market should actually reverse from this point. I might just pause the video for a few seconds to save your time. Okay, then let's pause. And you can see the market jumped up here, $4. Let me take it and leave. Look at this. I have exit in the exactly right time. The candle just reversed down, and I have exit my trade in the perfect time. That's why I'm calling it hit and run. Just, you see now, my account was in the beginning $309. Now it's 313. Slowly, you can grow up your account. So let's jump on more examples. Actually, guys, by this method, you can keep scalping the whole day. You can get about 20 to 30 setups per day, and if from each trade you will get about $3 to $5 in one trade, then you can end the day with about $100 of profit at least. That is good. Don't be greedy, guys. Don't be greedy. Let me switch to the 30-minute chart, and I'm looking for this. Look at this, guys. This market you definitely don't want to trade in. This market is so ranging here, and it's not obvious which is which. It's you cannot tell where is the second attempt or the third attempt. That's why when you see a market like this, no way, no. Just leave it, leave it. Let's go to uh, another trade. I'm just jumping fast to find a second or first attempt. Yes, I'm going to place sell here. I sold here. Let me explain the reason. Because I see this wick here is creating resistance number 1 after the breakout, and here I can see the creation of a resistance number 2, and I have entered in the perfect good time because I want to make my entry at the top of this wick here. So definitely yes, my entry was right. And let me now wait for the candle to reverse a little bit. You have to keep your eyes on the trade. You have to keep your eyes on the trade. Let me show you where or when do I decide that I should really exit this trade with the loss. I will decide to exit this trade with a loss only if I see the candle exceeding this resistance. If the candle moves fast like this, if you see it jumping fast and breaking this resistance, then this is the time where you should actually exit your trade. Let me tell you, people actually getting panic when they see this. They say, "Oh my God, I'm losing $6, $7. I'm losing money." Guys, you have to keep in mind, this is not losing. This is just minus. It's minus $6 now. The trade has actually your loss will not be actually a loss unless you close the trade. You are still in the trade. You didn't lose the $6 yet. Are you getting my point? You didn't lose yet. You will lose only if you get so much panic and you click the X button here, then you lost the money. So far, I didn't lose. I didn't lose. It's just now -7. My money is still there. I haven't lost my money until now. You have to understand this concept, and you have to understand it more, that the lose will be only activated when you exit the trade. So far we didn't lose, it's only minus. Now I'm in risk of lose, but I didn't lose it yet. So I have to wait until I see how this candle will react to this level. And you can see the candle is actually going a little bit more down. It actually should go more down, hitting this previous support, then go up. So I might, to save your time, just jump to another trade, or maybe I will just pause the video for a few minutes. Okay, then let's pause the video. Okay, so the market is going against my direction. Let me show you the ugly solution to get out of profit, or to get out with a profit out of this trade, is to enter another one. I know it's not good at all, it's not recommended, but that's how you can reduce your losses. Let me tell you the reason why I have entered another trade here. Is because I see this long wick here is actually considered as a resistance number 1. So when the candle actually touch this level now again, this will be resistance number 2. I know it's not good, but if you can read the candles the way I do, you can tell that this is easily the resistance number 2. This way you can actually reduce your losses, not increase them. If you know what you are doing, if you can read the candles. Sorry. Let me show you now. I'm in full confidence that the market, or the candle actually, will go down a little bit, giving me profit plus covering the loss, and I will show you how we can do that. You know what I'm thinking to do? I'm thinking to not pause the video and just keep it running for you to see how the candle will actually react to this level. Yeah, I think now is the right time to enter, and let me do it. I'm crazy. Yes, I'm going crazy today. I don't have any patience. I have entered 3 trades altogether without a stop loss. You can call me crazy all for I care. Let's wait and see what will gonna happen. I know my analysis and I know what I'm doing is right. I will show you. It will reverse here now. The candle will go a little bit more down, and you can see I am already covering my losses. Now the first trade has been recovered. Sorry, the third one has been it's recovering actually. Now the second one, it should be going more down. Maybe if I jump to the 1 minute, I can see that clearer. Yes, guys, we can see it more clear. We have here resistance number 1, and now we have here resistance number 2. Crazy, crazy trade. Don't do this at home. Do it at your own responsibility. Just wait and see what will gonna happen. Yes, candle will not exceed this level. You can see, guys, the candle cannot exceed this level because it is resistance number 2 after resistance number 1. Look at the market, how it's reversing. Now the market will reverse here. Look at it. It cannot exceed it. You can see it, guys, right? Fantastic. It's beautiful. When you know what you are doing, you will have full confidence. Look at this candle. It's pathetic. I'm feeling sorry for this candle. It's trying, but it cannot. Look at it. You know, it's just reminding me of someone who is drowning in the water, trying to survive, but it will fall down. Sorry, you will sink. I'm sorry. It will go down, I'm sure. Let's wait and see what will gonna happen. I didn't pause the video because I want you guys to see the action, how the candle is reacting to the strong resistance levels. Finally the candle is falling down. Just wait and see, guys, how this market works. Once you understand the way the market operating, you will be confident as me in your trades. I'm just waiting the candle to come down. I'm saving my time from talking. And yes, as you can see, guys, finally it happened. Let's wait more, and I think that the fall will be strong. Now the third trade is already in profit. Let's wait now the second one to be also in profit, and maybe I can get break even with the first trade. So I will get it break even. Now the second trade has been also recovered. I am now recovering a lot of my losses. You can see, guys, how you can fix your trade if you know what you are doing. I'm telling you something. If there was no wick here, I would have exited the trade with a loss. Yes, I could have done that. Because I used this wick here to tell me that there is here a resistance number 1 and I should pay attention to it. Without this one, I could not have recovered this loss. So the losses... Okay, look at this, guys. Look at the profit. Please, guys, keep your eyes here. Now, in general, I'm in profit. In general, $4 profit. Get out of it. I think I have lost some money here. Yeah, I rushed, actually. I think I rushed. Okay, no problem. At least we recovered a lot of the losses, and that's how you can recover your losses, by entering another time, but only if you know what you are doing. Don't do this always, please. If you keep doing this all of the time, then most likely you will wipe out your account. I just found a good opportunity to recover my loss, and that's all. So I'm just waiting to see another attempt. And yes, of course, here, why not? Shit, come on. Come on. No, don't do this. Come on. Okay, good. Let me tell you. We have here this support here is support number 1, and this candle here is touching it, creating support number 2, and that's why I have entered here. Now let's wait and see how the market will react to this level. It should actually reverse. Notice that I'm not looking at the bigger time frames. I'm not looking at the 1 hour or 4 hours. It's just hit and run. I know that there should be some reversal happening here, and I can take some profit out of it. Let's just wait and see. Yes, the market is reversing. It is reversing indeed. Guys, I forgot when I started the video, it was $309 or 19. I need to check. I think I made a profit out of that trade. I will check the video later. So let's see now. The candle is actually reversing. Let me tell you, I will decide to close it with a loss. Yeah, that should be attempt number 2. I will close it with a loss if I see this breakout is massive, this candle here. If I see it going strongly down, and like there is no hope of it to reverse, then yes, I will close the trade with a loss. So far, I see it reversing, and I'm not closing the trade at all. Yes, you can see it, guys. Now it's reversing above my entry point. The next candle has opened already, and this telling me, after seeing these wicks here, it should go up. And indeed, it is going up. Let's wait. Keep your eyes on the trade, guys. Always, when you are scalping, don't ever leave your computer. Always make sure you are watching the candle. Watch how it's reacting to the level, and make sure that if it is moving strongly down against your trade entry, then exit the trade with a loss. It's okay. Don't feel sad for the losses, because using this method, you can have at least I say 7 out of 10 trades will be profitable. Keep your mouse on the closing of the trade, because you need to close it fast. Once you see yourself having good profit, maybe 3 pips should be fine. You can see how the candle is stuck in this level, because the level is strong. This support is strong, and the candle is not yet sure how it will react to it. My binary options experience is telling me that this is a very good entry for a call or buy. So therefore, we have to wait, and my hand is itchy to enter another trade now. But shall I do it? Itchy hand. Okay, let's do it. I am on the mood today for trading. So let's see. From my experience again in binary options, I can tell you that this price action here, or this pattern, is very good indeed for placing call. So let's wait and see what will gonna happen. Remember, this is the 15-minute time frame, 15-minute chart, and you can see the candle is actually reacting positively to the level, and it's kind of reversing. Okay, the video is already like 25 minutes length. Let me now pause the video and see what will gonna happen. Alright, so this candle is actually taking quite time to reverse. I'll keep an eye on it. So meanwhile, let's just go and see another scalping opportunity for a hit and run. Nope. Wait. Whoa. I was about to place buy option here, but you can see the market actually going down, and therefore I have to be careful. You have to be careful. Wait. JPP JPY is my favorite pair. Oh my god. This one is losing too much. Oh. Yes, close it. Close it with a loss. We lost about $40 in this trade. It's okay. Let me show you now how we can recover this loss here. Let me find a good setup. A good setup for another trade. I need to find support number 1 and support number 2. Let's see it here. Nope. We cannot find it here. Yes, actually mistakes were done and I have lost too much in this one trade. It's okay. Yes, I should not be playing a lot around with my account. Let's be careful. It's okay. Actually, it is not bad. I want to show you how we can handle our losses. So if I lost now 40, that's not a problem for me. It's okay. It's all right actually. And I will recover now. Yes, $88. I'm going now crazy because I need to recover my loss, which happened now. And let me tell you what just happened. For me, I see this pattern here. This is considered as support number 1 because this is a reversal actually. So this one here now is support number 2. If you want to see it more clear, you can jump to the 5-minute chart and you can see it more clear now, guys, that this is support number 1 and here we have support number 2. And I'm already in $4 profit. I'm just showing you the way we can recover our losses whenever they happen. It's normal. Of course, they will have some losses. And you can see I'm already recovering, guys. $10. I will just keep it running. I will keep it running until the hit of the next resistance here, giving me about 13 pips of profit. Actually, you know something? Yeah, really it's good that I have lost because I want to show you the way to handle the losses. Instead of some people will actually get panic and they will just withdraw. Yes, seriously, some people will just withdraw their account or their balance. They just want to keep their money. They will feel like, oh my god, no, I'm losing. I'm only losing here. No, let me get out of it. I want to get out of it. No, guys. Forex is a beautiful market. You have to understand the way it's working. The losses is part of the game. There is no way you can trade without losses. It's impossible. But actually, I have made mistake. I entered 2 trades in that last one. I was just playing around. I was rushed. I was, the adrenaline was rushing in my blood after the first trade. But that's fine. It's totally fine. No problem. So let me just now okay, now I'm sure I'm going to recover the loss from this trade. Let me go to another one, another hit and run. Just jump between the assets or the pairs, find support with one attempt, support or resistance with one attempt, and enter the second one. Of course, not randomly. There are some selected patterns that we can trust, such as maybe this one. I think we can see now JPP JPY is acting very well for this level, and I'm going to place buy option here. Why did I place buy option here? Because I can see that there is here we have support number 1, and I didn't know how the pair will react to this level until now. We can see all this reversal happening, and I might have entered a bit late, but it's okay. Actually, my entry is fantastic on the same line where I wanted to draw it here. If you have watched my other video where I explain how to draw support and resistance lines, I said to draw it including the bottom, both of the wicks at the bottom. So guys, you can see I'm already recovering $24 profit. That's nice, guys, right? This trade here, I will close it $16 profit, and this one, $10 profit, 298. It's okay, guys. I'm recovering slowly, slowly. You can recover. I'm giving you a very strong strategy. Even if you lost so much, you can recover so much as well. So I think we should not actually close the video until we recover the loss with profit. So let me see. I'm just looking for a support or resistance again with single attempts. And of course, since they are happening way too fast, we can keep looking for them the whole day like this. Just looking here and there. It's really fun when you understand the scalping, how you can do it. It's just so much fun to do actually. It's just like a video game I'm playing every day and I'm making money out of it. When you play games, you are actually gaining scores or achieves in Xbox. But when you play it in Forex, when you play the candles, when you play Forex game, you're actually gaining money. You're earning money. And that is so much beautiful. Just looking again here and there, couldn't find anything. So let me pause the video until I find a good setup. Alright, I think we have found one good setup here. If I draw a line here like this is actually resistance number 1, and here the candle is about to touch resistance number 2. So let me just wait for the market to touch this level. I'm just waiting for it. Once it touches it, but you know something? Now after another look, this resistance is more reliable, more than this one at all. It is not actually a resistance, it's just a small resistance here. This is actually more reliable resistance, and I prefer to wait for the market to touch it. So let me now again pause the video to find another better opportunity. Okay, what I see here is a good opportunity actually. And what I'm seeing is this as support number 1, and this candle actually should reverse and going up. Hold on. Sometimes it doesn't work. Let's wait and see, guys. I have my hand on the trigger. If I see the candle moving more down, then I have to close the trade with another loss. That's fine. Let's wait and see what is gonna happen. Just waiting, waiting, waiting. Actually, it should have reversed, but sometimes the market going down just to create the wick. And as you can see, it's already slowly reversing. So from my point of view, it just went down to create the wick, and you can see it actually now reversing. Let's wait more time to see what will gonna happen. And you can see it already reversing. I was actually looking at my WhatsApp and texting, then I just saw it. Oh, it's in profit. So let's wait more of time to see what will gonna happen. and I am expecting it to go up until hitting this nearest resistance here, giving me about $25 of profit, and I want to keep it this way so I can recover my loss plus adding some profit. So what I'm going to do now is I will pause the video. Okay, so to save your time, I had to look for another trade, and finally I have found one here. We can see very clear here, guys, a support number one, and here I'm entering a hit and run on support number two. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to recover the loss, the big loss of $40 right in front of you, so I can show you how we can recover the losses. I don't want you to give up once you lose some money. There is always the possibility to recover always and forever. If you think you cannot recover your loss, then you don't have to stay in this field. You have to exit you have to just leave this world of Forex. Of course you will lose, and of course you can recover. That's how this market works. And you can see I'm already in profit. $6. Okay, $5. I took $5 as a profit of this reversal. You can see how I'm doing, guys. Only 3 pips and I'm safe. Because this candle here is moving really fast. I cannot trust it that it will go up here. So I just found the opportunity for a small reversal and I took it. That's why it's called hit and run. So this one here is actually going against my direction. I might have to close it with a loss as well, and I prefer maybe at this point, yes, close it with a loss. Now you can see how, look at that, I have dodged the bullet. I have avoided a bigger loss if I stayed in this trade. The reality, guys, is you will keep winning and losing many times during the day. And honestly speaking, today the market is not good. I'm just doing my best to show you how we can trade, even though the market condition is really, really bad. Um, One person said this market is really bad because today Donald Trump has cancelled his conference with Kim, and I believe it could be a reason, but I'm not sure because actually the whole market is not in good condition today. I'm just waiting to see another. Yes, here. Perfect. Fantastic. This was actually a support number one. This reversal here is a support number one. And now this candle here is creating support number two. Of course, those who are in my binary options secret group, they know very well how we can read these kind of things, these reversals. And let's see how the market will react to this level. I'm sure I can get out of it with some profit. Maybe getting out with 9 pips and almost $16 of profit of this trade. So don't get panic if you see the candle going like this against your direction. It's fine. Leave it. Leave it. I'm sure it's just creating the wick here, and I will do the same crazy shit again and entering another trade and set my take profit to be at the same point. Again, guys, this is really advanced level of hit and run. Don't keep doing it all the time unless you can read the candles movement and how they are reacting to the support and resistance levels. I am already recovering some of the loss here, $3. Let's wait more and see how the candle will react to this level. It should actually go up at this point. I'm just gonna text someone in WhatsApp before. Let's wait and see. Oh, You can see the candle is now coming down. It's just hitting this previous long wick here, creating a support level. So this will be support number 2 here now. So I'm sure the candle should reverse at this point now. Yes, you can see it reversing. It's reversing indeed, as I told you, exactly at the same level, guys. That's why I'm confident. I know what I'm doing. I know the way to react to this level. I know when to exit my trade with loss. And we can see, guys, that I'm not, how can I say that? I'm not pretending to be someone I'm not. I have lost right in front of you. 2 trades. I have lost in front of you, but I'm showing you also that we can recover easily. Even if you lost, you can always recover. If you don't think you can recover, then how can you survive in this market? If you think you will have 100% winning ratio, then there is no way you can survive in this field. You always have to believe in yourself, always have understanding how this market working. You should know it, guys. This video is really so long. It's almost 40 minutes, 42 minutes now. We should do something. I'm thinking to pause the video now and show you the score at the end. So let's do that, yes. I will pause the video and I will show you later the score. That's better, okay. Okay, you can see the candle going a little bit more down, but I decided to do something crazy. I will just keep the video running. And I will just make a stop loss here, so far. Stop loss is actually just to save my account from being blown away. I'm sure the candles will not come down there. I'm sure I'm not going to lose it. But please, guys, don't do like what I'm doing here. Don't keep opening trade after trade against the market direction. It might wipe out your account. I'm a professional trader. I know what I'm doing here. If you are a beginner, please don't do this. Just exit your trade if you think you are facing big loss. And please don't enter with the big lot like 0.20. What I'm doing here is not good for the beginners. You can use 0.01, 0.02, 0.05 as maximum. But always have proper money management. It's okay for myself because I can always handle the losses because I'm experienced trader. I know how to handle the losses. But for the beginners, it might be different story. So I'm just worrying about you guys. Don't do exactly the same thing what I'm doing. You can see I was in $20 loss, but now I'm only in $5 loss. Always keep in mind, the amount here you see is not a loss unless you close the trade. It's only a minus, and the market always have the possibility to reverse, and you will always recover your loss. Keep this in your mind always. So you can see now the market is actually reversing in my direction, and the buy option is paying back. So maybe I will just need to keep this video running so you will see how the candle will react to this level. But I'm actually hoping to not, because I don't want to keep this video so long. I mean, 45 minutes, nobody will watch all of this for sure. And yes, it's now now the first trade. Yes, now it's recovering. It's recovering now. The 2 trades now in profit, both of them. Fantastic. Yes, fantastic. Yes, yes, yes. Almost recovering my loss. Let me close this one with the profit and keep the second one running. And how many pips so far? Almost 8 pips. And yes, that's fine. So as you can see, guys, now I'm back in 307. The losses has been reduced from $40 to just $10 maybe or less. So I think the video is so long. Actually, I'm happy for the result. It's not good to show you always profit, profit, profit. Always keep in mind there is losses, and I showed you now how we can recover these losses if you trust yourself and you know how to deal with this market. So guys, I'm sorry for the long video. I hope that was informative to you, and I would like to thank you for watching.